If you died today, would you be content with the life you lived, or would you look back and regret of the opportunities that you didn't take? Did you follow your heart even if it meant not fitting into societal standards? A couple years ago, I really began to think about these things and came to the conclusion that I needed to make a change. Here I am, 2 years later, navigating the world with an open mind, while I follow the tingling sensation in my heart.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I will be jumping out of a plane 15,000 feet in the air. Yeah. This is probably one of the more risky things I've ever done, but this is something I definitely wanted to do. I like to push myself to my limits, so why not? We actually made it to Vegas last night. We stayed just north of the city in the desert, some wild refuge. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's super chill out here. Super quiet. I haven't seen many people, just how we like it. Right now, I'm headed to go drop Zen off because the jump is at 5 a.m. in the morning. No, excuse me. It's at 6 a.m. in the morning. Still early. I don't know if you guys heard about this app called Rover. Not sponsored, by the way. It's an app where you can find dog sitters pretty inexpensively all around the country. So that's came in handy. But that means tonight I'm going to have to camp without Zen. Zen. Oh. But that's okay because I'm a strong, independent black woman who don't need no pup. I'm just playing pup. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna be scared without you. Yeah, he's pretty annoyed. He's gonna have to get used to this whole YouTube thing. He thinks being a YouTube dog is so cringe. And I get it, but we're kind of stuck with each other, stuck like Chuck. So, gotta deal with it. But yeah, I'm gonna go drop him off and I will see you guys later. Oh guys, I'm sad. I just dropped Zen off and I miss him already. We haven't spent any time apart since I had him. For like the last 2 years, I haven't had any night without him. So it feels pretty weird. But I was just driving around Las Vegas and it is craziness. Like I am straight up not having a good time. There's so many humans every which way you look. And I'm not used to that. So I'm like, oh. I'm just ready to get somewhere and get situated. But I am hungry. Oh, I didn't mention today is my birthday. Yep, the big 25.
Today's first lesson will be on turning.
24.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
Yeah, I didn't mention it earlier because I'm not really celebrating my birthday. I mean, I guess I kind of am because tomorrow I'm skydiving, but I would have done that anyways. It's not really a birthday celebration, kind of is. It's just kind of something that I wanted to do that landed on the day after my birthday. But since it's my birthday, we gonna eat good tonight, okay? I'm thinking Nigerian food or Haitian food. I've never had like Nigerian food. Like, you know, they got the fufu and the oxtail. Y'all know the fufu. The fufu is like that little doughy thing. Looks like a big thing of dough. But I think actually I read somewhere that it's plantains or potatoes or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, they got it and it's like dough and they like grab it and they like dip it in the soup and put it in their mouth like that. Or maybe even Jamaican food, because I mean, we in the city, the possibilities are endless, you feel me? Let's eat, let's grub. So I'm gonna go look on the internet and drive around, see what we can find, take y'all along with me. Hey, but first I'm going, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm about to stop because I'm crossing the border to Mexico tomorrow and I can't be bringing that along and doing those kind of things there. But it's my birthday, I get high if I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all up when I get this food, see what they talking about there. So I found some African food. Look, this the place. Kabash African Kitchen. Hopefully it's flame. Talked to the dude and he sounded white. Like, I mean, he didn't sound white. He sounded like he just did not have the African accent that when I order my food from Africa, I want. That's my horrible African accent. But we gonna go see what they talking about up in here. Let's roll the window up first because we low-key in the hood. Niggas not trying to get robbed. All right, let's go see what they talking about.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to be vulnerable. I pretty much stopped recording at this point because I am so afraid to vlog in front of people. It just feels awkward and kind of like I'm invading someone's privacy. I know this is something that will get easier with practice, but until then, it feels like I'm pulling teeth. Maybe you guys can help me out in the comments. Have you ever been recorded in a vlog without your knowledge? Did it make you feel like your privacy was being invaded? Or is this all in my head? Thanks for listening. Back to the video.
Okay, y'all, I got the goods. I got kind of scared in there, and I didn't vlog. I got kind of camera shy, but it was the cutest. It was the cutest little place. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. Okay, I'm gonna get to my camping spot and we gonna eat. We gonna see what they talking about. But look at this! Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna find somewhere to camp. I'll pull you guys back out when I get there because I want you guys to taste this with me so we can share the experience. Fufu, that fufu. I just got to my campsite for the night. It's so weird arriving at campsites like when it's pitch black. I was gonna camp out in the strip, Las Vegas strip, but I decided that sounded scarier than jumping out of an airplane. Honestly. Plus, I'm not even really into the party scene anymore. Like, if I was to party. Quarter through the night, I'm like, why am I here? Like, what? Oh my gosh. A quarter through the night, I'm like, why am I here? Even when I take drugs, it's like, why did I do that? Plus, drugs aren't even cool anymore because there's so much shit in them these days. Okay. So we got the Ogusui? I forgot what it's called. But it's like some kind of soup. And like with beef and stuff in it. I don't know. We're gonna see what this is. And this is the fufu. Don't worry, guys. I did sanitize my hands. You just like, it feels like dough, but it's plantains, is what I read when I got there. Okay, we can put this down. We can put the fufu down. Fufu. Ooh. Ooh, that smells so good. See that? Lighting shit, and I'm doing this on the front of my iPhone camera. Not the best camera, but my other camera's charging. Okay, so I just grabbed the fufu. I'm supposed to like smoosh it down, and then like maybe like a spoon almost, and then scoop it. Oh my gosh. There's some flavors in there that I don't think I've ever tried that are different for my palate, but oh my goodness. This is flame. It's bussin'. It's bussin'. Am I cool now? Okay, hold on. Okay. I think I'm gonna finish this food. I'm gonna eat this food. Ooh, it's kind of spicy. I like the spicy. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna finish this food and maybe do some editing. Boring. You guys don't want to see that. And get ready for bed. Because like I said, I have to be up at 6 a.m. No. Yeah, 6 a.m. I gotta be there at 5:40 a.m. yeah, I'm gonna get some rest tonight. Well, good night. See you in the morning. Morning, guys. It's early as fuck. I get to watch the sunrise, which I never do because I'm always asleep. I need to get on a better sleep schedule. Start waking up earlier. But I'm headed to the aviation center to jump. Yay! I'm tired. Oh my, I'm running a little late. I'm like 5 minutes late. So I'm about to haul ass because I couldn't get my butt up this morning. Hopefully I can get some good footage up before the jump. And they're gonna take some footage during the jump. Well, that's a cool band. I'm leaving this campsite. It's so weird pulling in this campsites at night and then you wake up and you're like, oh, what was actually around me? Because you can't see shit because it's pitch black. Hey, you guys missed it. I was just brushing my teeth while driving because this is the way I roll. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if that African food was the best thing to eat the night before you're about to jump out of a plane, but we gonna see. We gonna see.
Turn left onto South Las Vegas Boulevard.
Okay, I'm pulling in now, so wow. I'll show you guys. This is gonna be an amazing view to jump from, like seeing all these mountains. You see the Las Vegas lights if you look that way. Wow. I'm actually feeling like a little nervous. Maybe just because I'm sleepy. I haven't felt this way the whole time I've been planning this. Maybe just a little nerves. I think I'll lose it once I get in that plane though. I think I'm just tired. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys.
Okay, so this is the airport. It's actually a public airport surrounded by public land. This is the view when you pull into the parking lot. Nevada is so cool because it has all these non-native palm trees in the middle of the desert. This is a shuttle bus that will come pick you up from the Las Vegas Strip. I opted out of this option and just drove myself. This is the little building and this is the waiting room. You wait in this line, they get you all geared up. They direct you to the iPads where you sign a waiver. Then you're all set to jump. While waiting on the plane to pick us up, the jump instructors became some real jokesters. I remember one stating when he made it back to the airport, he needed to go do something. And the other one looks him dead in the eye and says, if we make it back. Needless to say, we had a lot of nervous laughter going on. This is my instructor, Jeff, a really nice guy. He made my jump great. If you're watching, hi Jeff. And guys, I didn't tip him. I'm still so sad about that. I didn't know it was expected. And I didn't bring cash, or even have a Venmo. It's so funny how they quickly give you the rundown, like 5 minutes before you jump on what you're supposed to do. Like, excuse me sir, I should have gotten these instructions last week so that I could practice for this. At this point I started to mentally shit bricks. You can't tell, but the instructor said as soon as I felt the ground not under my feet, I started to run. I don't know where I was running to. I guess anywhere but in the middle of the sky, 15,000 feet in the air maybe. If you've ever been on any kind of drop zone, you know how it feels when they pull the parachute. Kind of like your stomach just landed in your throat. The view was amazing. Everything looked like little ants. He even let me control the parachute a little. I was thinking like, this man obviously doesn't know me and my sense of direction. But nonetheless, we made it to the ground, safe and sound, still in one piece.
How'd it feel?
Oh, amazing. Everything
Good?
I wished for, yes.
That was happy birthday.
That was the most exhilarating thing I ever did in my entire life. It's been an hour and I still feel the adrenaline running through my body. Like I could run a marathon right now. I have to say, I've done a lot of drugs in my life and skydiving definitely compares to a few. It's like that instant feeling of relief or like a release. Everything and nothing matters at the same time. I don't know, it's how to explain it, but if you've done drugs, you've felt this before. When I got up on that plane and I was in the air 15,000 feet, I started to feel a little something. The whole time I was planning this and like leading up to this, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. No, I'm not fearful. This is a thing like I want to do. And it is something I wanted to do. But when I got up in the air, boy, let me tell you, it started to show. It started to feel. The whole time in the air, I was just looking around in awe and disbelief, like, wow, I cannot believe that I am doing this. This is something I wanted to do since I was like 10 years old, and there was a point in my life where I felt like I can't really follow my dreams, like I'm supposed to do the cookie cutter shit that everybody else does, and I couldn't, you know, ultimately I couldn't be happy. But now I am following my dreams, not only doing that, but I'm doing other things, and I was just in awe and just disbelief disbelief at the present moment, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. I've been sitting here reflecting on the experience of jumping, and one thing that that it showed me about myself is that I do not let fear lead me anymore. I don't let fear be the determining factor of my decisions. I think I lead more with curiosity, honestly, and it feels good. The other day I heard an acronym of FEAR. False evidence appearing real. And that's true because we tell ourselves these stories that may or may not be true, and we let it cripple us. We let it stop us. And I don't move like that anymore. And it feels so good, guys. Like, so good. Also, it made me realize how logical of a person I was, because I think I wasn't fearful, mainly because of the fact that I know that these people have like all this high-tech equipment. They do this multiple times a day, and I know that niggas die every day, but what is the chances of me being the one to go splatter? Come on now. So, well, you know, why have fear? Because we have this and we have this. Anyways, the real adventure starts next week when I cross the border to Mexico. I will be adventuring through the country, seeing what they have to offer, seeing what I have to offer it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video,